Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a video on what is in my diaper bag. I did a what's in my purse video a while back, and I'm not really using my purse anymore. My diaper bag is kind of my purse slash diaper bag. So today I'm going to do a video on what's in my diaper bag slash purse, I guess, because it's kind of serving both purposes right now. It doesn't really make sense, I think, as a mommy on the go to have two bags that you're carrying around with you. You kind of become the crazy bag lady anyway. So I condensed everything into one, and it kind of took me a little bit to kind of figure out how I wanted to organize my bag. I'd finally had a system to keep my purse organized, and then once the diaper bag introduced, everything kind of got a little bit messy again. So I kind of condensed everything into one bag, and hopefully this works out. So today I'm going to show you guys what's in my diaper bag, and I have a toddler and newborn baby girl. So I'm kind of carrying around things for three: me, the baby, and my son. So I have this bag that I actually saw on Micah Stauffer, I think is how you pronounce her last name's channel, and I thought it was super cute. It's from the brand called Cheeky Tummy, and it's a really cute bag. I wish it was like a little bit bigger, just because I tend to carry around probably too much that I need, but I really love it. It's really good quality. The fabric, it's like this orange chevron fabric, and it's kind of that waterproof material. I loved a lot of cute fabric bags that I was looking at, but I think realistically, as a mom, or maybe just as myself, I tend to be messier on the go, and my kids spill things, and you're dealing with yuckiness, so it's easier to have something that's easy to wash off. So let's just start. So the first thing that I have, I got for my baby shower. I saw it on Amazon, and I put it on my registry. I don't know, this is probably a normal thing that most moms have now. When my son was born, it was kind of like a new trend to have like a diaper clutch. And I loved the one that I had for my son, but I kind of wanted an updated one. I kind of trashed that one a while back. So this one's really cute. It's from, I think, Cutie Bee, it says the brand is. I got it off of Amazon. I've seen them at Babies R Us, Target, different types of this, but I really like this chevron pattern. So the thing is with these is it opens up, and you have a little changing station, which actually zippers off if you just want to use this on its own. And then you have a little spot to put your wipes. So I usually put a small wipes here. And then I have the baby's diapers in here. This is such cute little patterns. I think this is from the brand, what is it? It's like a natural, oh, I totally went blank. 7th Generation, that's what it is, 7th Generation. I know Honest Company diapers also have really cute patterns. So that's the diapers. I have a bunch of little ones in here. She's in size 1 now. She's already grown out newborn diapers, and she's 5 weeks old. She's such my little chunk. And then I have a couple pull-ups for my son. He is 3.5. He's pretty much potty trained at this point, but I want to keep these for accidents, or if we're in a situation that I know I'm not going to be able to get to him right away. So that one's really good. I love this. This is a lifesaver, because yeah, I can even bring this with me somewhere by myself. I mean, other than the diaper bag, I can bring this by itself and throw a couple little essentials in here if I just needed to run on the go and didn't want to carry a lot. So this is something really great to have. Now, I also have this for my son. I don't always keep this in my diaper bag, but I do if I'm going somewhere where I'm going to need it. I like to actually bring his actual potty seat with me if I'm going to like a friend's house or somewhere where it's easy for me to store. But if we're going out to a restaurant or somewhere where I can't really just lug a seat with me, or going shopping, I throw this in my bag. Now it's from the brand Playtex. I got this at Babies R Us actually, and it folds out. So it's really good in a pinch if you need to just have something for them to sit on the potty. Because he gets nervous when he has to sit on the actual potty. It's happened before where I didn't have anything, so this comes in handy. It's not the sturdiest seat, so even when he sits on this on the potty, I do kind of hold him just so it doesn't, I'm just afraid that it's going to collapse. Maybe it's just me, but it's really good to have in a pinch. Sometimes I just keep this in my car just in general. If I forget to bring the potty seat, at least I have something. And it does take up a little bit of room. But the nice thing about it is after you use it, in a public restroom, I could just take it, wipe it off, disinfect it, and then I could put it just back in this container, and it's been awesome. So I have that in here. I also have this little organizing bag system. Now, I had seen, whose channel was it? I believe it was Do It on a Dime channel. Love her channel. She a while back did a video, I believe it was her channel, on how to organize her diaper bag. And they had this system, I don't remember the name of it, but it was awesome. It was kind of similar to this, but it had little like label tags on it. Whenever I tried to like order it, it was like out of stock. So I found this system, which is kind of similar, on Amazon. I wish it was a little sturdier and less flimsy, but it's nice. The zippers are really good quality. The bags are really good quality. And I just use it to just put different things in so they're not all floating in my bag, because that's what I tend to do. Even if you put it in an organized way, maybe it's just me. Even if I put it in my purse or in my diaper bag in an organized way, when you're in a hurry and in a rush and you're looking for something, everything gets messed up and then you don't get back to organizing it right away. And then the bag just becomes a mess. So I've just been dividing my things into different sections. So it's from the brand Gadikat, G-A-D-I-K-A-T. And I got it off of Amazon. It was really cheap. It was a lot cheaper than the other one that I had seen that I originally wanted. So it kind of clips, has these little clips, and you can clip them and unclip them. So in the first one, I have my Coton, which I've mentioned before. I've been actually using the Ergo baby carrier a lot more for her lately, just because it has more neck support, but it's kind of big, so I keep it in my car, and I just keep the Coton in my diaper bag for emergency if we're going out and I need something to hold her if she's crying. So this is the Coton. It's kind of like the Moby wrap, but it's like a pre-wrap kind of thing. We got ours in gray. I really do like it. The only thing is, like I said, it doesn't give as much head support. I kind of still have to like hold her, which you still do in the Ergo carrier as well, but I just feel like that has a little bit more, and she seems to be a little bit more comfortable in it, which was the opposite with my son. My son hated the Ergo carrier and he loved the Moby and Coton. So every kid's different. And also in this little zip pocket, I have, this is just from Just One You Carter's brand. Burp cloth. I keep one of these. My baby's a little spit up queen, so I have to have something like this. So I have a little one in here for I need to burp her. And I've shown this before, I think in What's in My Hospital Bag video. It's from the brand Kids and Such. It was from Amazon. I got it for my shower. These are really popular now. They're like a nursing cover, and it has like a little hole on the top. It almost looks like a skirt, big hole on the bottom. And you put it around your neck. And what I really love about it is that you're covered from both sides. Because I felt uncomfortable sometimes with just a regular, I use the regular shawls sometimes, or regular like swaddle blankets, but you're always worried from like a different angle if somebody could see something. So this covers from both sides. It also, you can use it as a car seat, what is it even called? A car seat cover, which is really nice. I like that, and it kind of prevents people from touching her. So you put this right over, stretch it over the whole car seat, and it has the little hole so I can see her, but people can't really get their hands in there because for some reason, like, people are like, even people you don't know in the store are like drawn to babies. I would never go up to a stranger's child and just start touching their feet or their hands, but people just come out of the woodwork when they see a baby, and it just makes me nervous. So I always have a cover when I'm going out with her or going to the grocery store or something. That way it kind of prevents people from nosing in there. But I really like this, and I've actually seen on someone else's video that you can also use it as a cover on the grocery store cart. You just stretch it over the top, and then their feet can go through the hole into the, so that's kind of nice. When she gets older, I'll have to give that a try. So I have that in the first pocket. In the second pocket, let me just unclip it here. I keep extra clothes. So I have like a extra set of clothes that she doesn't wear very often, so I'm not going to miss them in her wardrobe. But you know, if she blows out or something, I have a little extra something. And then also for my son, I have an extra pair of underwear and little cotton pants, so they don't take up a lot of room in my bag, but just in case there's accidents, it's always good to be prepared. So I have that in the other bag. And then in the next section, I've just been keeping, just like I had in my purse, I just put it in more condensed bag. Just like this little bag of random little toys in case we go somewhere and I don't have anything for my son. I have a couple little toys, superhero toys, Trolls. He's really into that movie, Trolls. So we got him a little troll doll and he's been obsessed with it. So and the song Dance Dance, whenever that comes on. He loves it. And then in the last one here, I have a bunch of, I got these from my baby shower, so I'm just using them. Normally I'd probably just reuse bags that I get at the grocery store, but they're just little poopy bags like you use for your dog, but you use for diapers. And also is my little first aid kit that I keep more for my son in here for like when we go to the park something, if he ends up scraping his knee. It has like alcohol wipes, sanitary wipes, some band-aids. Just nice to have like a little emergency kit with you whenever you go. So that's all that's in those little bags. And then also what I keep in here is random, I just throw it in a pocket. I just want to show you actually the inside of this bag. Why I love it is there's so many different pockets. So on one side there's 3 little separate pockets, and then on the other side there's also 3, and one of them is like insulated for when I eventually am using bottles when I'm pumping, and a zipper pocket. So there's lots of room for organizing also. So I didn't need to use my purse organizer that I originally bought for my bag because it already has all these separate slots and places. So in one of the slots I have just random little snacks for my son. This is the Earth's Best Organic Sunny Days snack bars. I really like these because the ingredients are pretty clean compared to other types of cereal bars. Then I have the Stretch Island fruit leather and strawberry. He loves these, and it's a good healthier alternative for fruit roll-ups. And then I just have the Go-Go Squeeze. He loves applesauce, and I just keep these. Just be aware of these, by the way. I had bought a bunch of these a while back from our local grocery store, and there was about 4 in the box that when I opened the seal, there was mildew in the top, and I had never had an issue with that before, so it seems to happen like if it's a bad box of them. But my son actually noticed it because I gave it to him and he said, "Ew, yucky, mommy," and I looked at the top and there was mildew coming out the top. So every time now when I open these, always look and check to make sure, because it's pretty obvious if there is an issue. And what turned out to happen is some of them were punctured on the actual package, so it caused it to mildew, but that really freaked me out. So now make sure that when you give your kids squeezy packs that you check that. What else I have in these pockets? I have a couple pairs of extra socks for Isla. My kiddos tend to kick off their socks constantly and they tend to get lost, so I just keep a little extra pairs. And I also, I got this hand sanitizer at my pediatrician, and my pediatrician tends to be a little bit more holistic. I love their office. And this is it's called the Three Sisters Herbals hand sanitizer, and I am kind of obsessed with it. I remember smelling it in their office, and I had like looked at the name and Googled it and was trying to find it myself. And then the next time I went to the office, I'm like, "Do you guys sell that hand sanitizer?" Because it has this like cinnamony kind of smell to it. It's Thieves blend. I don't know exactly what, it's aloe vera juice. What are the scents that they put in it? It's cinnamon, clove, eucalyptus, lemon, but it just has such an awesome smell. The only thing is the texture is a little bit slimy, but it does go into your hands pretty quickly, and then you don't have to deal with that. But I love this. It's a little bit more natural. It doesn't dry out my hands as much, and it uses essential oils, which I love. So definitely check this out. I don't know if I can put it closer so you can see what it looks like. It's probably going to be backwards, isn't it? But anyway, I'll leave it in the description box. And then in the other pockets, there's 2 pockets, one on this side and one on this side. I keep more of my stuff. So I keep my wallet, whereas I mentioned this in my bag video, it's when I have my coins and my money, that's all I keep in this little wallet. I got it from Target. So I keep that in my pocket, as well as what I use most of the time. It's the credit card holder, not credit card holder, but business card holder, and I kind of use it for all my cards, all of my doctor's appointment cards, you know, sandwich cards, nail cards, anything. It just makes it way easier for me. Kohl's cards, keeps everything organized, receipts. So I keep those 2 in one of the pockets, and in the other pockets I just keep a pack of extra wipes to use for hands, face, diapers, whatever I need to use it for. And then I keep my lip gloss, the one I'm using right now, the Victoria's Secret Pinky, like this one. I also keep a little concealer just for touch-ups in case during the day. It's the NYX, and I'm like in the palest one ever, CW01. I also like it kind of as a highlight, so that's why I like to get it that light. But I love this concealer. I haven't found one that I like as much, and it's pretty cheap. You can get it at Target. I've seen it also at Ulta, but I love the NYX or NYX, whatever people call it, different things. And then I have the telescopic carbon black extra one. So the only things I really touch up on makeup wise during the day is maybe mascara, lip gloss, and concealer. So these are the only 3 things I keep in my purse / diaper bag. And then just my cell phone in that pocket. So that's all that I keep in my diaper bag. It's been working for me so far that I've organized it this way. Like I said, sometimes I don't carry the potty seat around. Sometimes I have this out in my car. So I like to just make sure before I leave my car, just to make sure if I need this, grab it, because otherwise it gets a little bit too scrunched. But I like to keep everything in here, just for all 3 of us during the day. I'm sure it's going to change as she gets a little bit older. As my son gets a little bit older, I'm not going to have to carry the potty seat around. You know, it's always being modified, but that's what it is. And if you have any other questions, let me know. And if you have any suggestions of things that you keep in case of emergencies, let me know. And let me know if you liked any of these ideas. And stay tuned for my next video. Please subscribe if you're not subscribed. Check me out on Instagram. It's at Drake's Nest on Instagram. I like to post weekly. I like to post a bunch of videos. I mean pictures. Not every day. Some people do every day, but as much as I can. So check me out on Instagram. Check me. Please subscribe and like the video if you can, because that helps me out a lot. Thanks for watching. Bye.